Okay, first of all, I want to talk here about what I'm doing here. Just creating a video game, which is open source. Source code is available on GitHub, and I'm making it from scratch. So I'm using SDL2 and C++, nothing else, no engines, no frameworks, nothing complex on top. And because of that, right now I don't have much. I've been like streaming already, like 1 week ago, no, 2 weeks ago actually, and that didn't go too well. It was my first experience. I just wanted to try and GDP. I want to try this new thing, and well, hopefully it will be better this time. So let me show you what what I've been doing last week or something. Like 2 weeks ago, I pretty much had nothing, like an empty screen, and at the end of the session, I was rendering a small image on screen. Now I had some bit of a progress. Okay, now even if you can't see anything here, this is like the main menu. And right now the navigation is only with the keyboard, so I have to push keys on my keyboard to move. But yeah. So for example, if I push T, this is the test screen, and as you can see, like I was testing the placement of tiles and rendering. This is a rotation and scaling of a tile. So let's go back to the game. Yeah. This is actually the current game screen. There's not much. It's an isometric map, and this is 15 by 15 cells. And one thing, well, first thing I can load this map from a file. So right now it's just a test map. I'm not really doing anything with this. Like I'm just testing the file loading and the rendering. And one more feature is that I can select cells with my mouse. If you see down here, when I click, you see the cell that it's been selected, and that works. I did something like this like many years ago, and it took me a while to do it again, like to crunch the math. But yeah, it's working fine. Okay, so what I'm doing this time. This time I would like to go back to the main menu and start to add some buttons because, well, keyboard navigation is not ideal, and I will need them for the game as well. The idea is to have buttons in these 4 corners for the 4 players. So yeah, I will definitely need buttons. I've been thinking about how to do this, like, because I want to keep the development simple, and I don't want to go for something you know, super formal, like a full widgets library and all these kind of things. But at the same time, I just don't want to create like a I just don't want to render a rectangle and call it a button. So I'm trying to do something in between. I'll try to implement basic functions for basic widgets in an internal library, and I'll see how it goes. So for now, the idea is just to have like a simple button class, push button class, that basically is going to have different states. But to begin with, it will be just something like a graphical element that reacts to a click and lets you do something, execute like some function when that happens. Okay, so let's see. Let's open the library. Core graphic utilities. Okay, I want to create where is it? Here it is. I want to create a new directory I'm gonna call these as GUI. That stands for Simple GUI, because this is not gonna be like let's see. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I just installed a new version of Linux last night. I'm trying the latest Ubuntu, which is the KDE version of Ubuntu, and I still don't have. What's the problem? Oh yeah, saying it doesn't have it. Well, doesn't matter. I will not use 3 for now. So okay. So well, yeah, utilities should be pretty empty. Yeah, okay. Make clear include. Let's do include as GUI. Make clear source. I'm creating just a basic structure from utilities. I'm copying the CMake lists. Here it is. It's going to be SDL2. Yes. Leap. Oh, this is not Beam. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Give me a real editor. Okay, better. Okay, so this is going to be as GUI. Oops. Oh yeah, I'm using spaces. As GUI source. Okay, so what we gonna have? Yeah, this is not utilities. This is as GUI. This is just like basic CMake stuff. Public include, that's fine. Source. Well, I'm gonna start with maybe widget push button. Now we'll see. Okay, I have to go back here and add the subdirectory as GUI. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's run CMake. Oh yeah, CMake is gonna fail because I didn't create the files, of course, as GUI. So let's create some files. Touch widget.h and push button.h, and then the same source. I'm not entirely sure I will need all these files, but for now I'm creating them. It's no big deal, you can always like delete them later. Okay, let's try again. Okay, that's fine now. Yeah, we have a GUI. Okay. Okay. So let me copy a bit of this. Okay, let's start with widget. Maybe I will not need this, but I'm trying to create like a CPP file, even if it's almost empty. Not really needed, because that spares you problems. when you only have header files, you don't have a CPP. Sometimes you have mistakes, that errors that you see only when you actually start to use the header. So the early development, at least, is good to have something to compile to check everything is fine. So okay, that's fine. And state. Okay, let's copy more stuff. Let's go to widget. Okay, yeah, seems the text is a bit small. As I say, this is basically a brand new system, so I'm developing as it goes. Okay, better. Okay, this is our widget, so I'm going to delete pretty much everything. We don't need this forward declaration. This is a widget. Let's close these. Namespace, let's do it. Here it is. Yeah, that was missing there. Okay. Now widget, what I'm gonna pass. Okay, now widget, I want a parent that can be null, but before that, yeah, I'm gonna have like one field. Yeah, I'm gonna have like an ID. So and parent, I'm gonna have an ID. This might be useful sometimes. Oh well, -1, yeah. Okay. Okay. This basically, so well, something we're gonna need probably is gonna be well, let's stop there for now. I want to see how this goes first. Before adding like a position, like a size and all these kind of things, I want to start to work on the push button. So, and then I'll see if I need to add things here to the widget. You can always like start with something simple and then change it later. Okay, so well, constructor is going to be pretty straightforward. Okay, let's delete these. Okay, then move these up. Okay, so we have MID, widget ID, and parent is getting parent assign. And then, yeah, this is doing nothing. Constructor, virtual constructor, because this is going to be, where's the, okay, this is going to be a base class. So, yeah, widget here. Well, nothing happens as well. Oh yeah, maybe we can start to get to write some getters. Get ID. Yeah, I usually prefer here. I could have done like get ID, but when you start to inherit from different classes, sometimes you have the same function, same members, so it's good to differentiate things a little. Okay, this is returning an int, return yeah, the ID, and the parent, well, maybe for now, oh no, return parent has to be public, yeah. Okay, so widget get parent. My cat is coming to visit. Okay, this is another const. Inline. Well, okay, my cat's saying hi. I don't know if you can hear him. Okay, and this is returning parent. Okay, pretty simple, and as expected, nothing in the CPP file. Yeah, always save before build, save all. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. As I said, like now, because I had this empty CPP file, I got this error here. That would have been impossible without the CPP file. Yeah, perfect demonstration. Okay, now we go to the push button. Okay, let's start copying these. Yeah, push button, push button, and okay, I have to copy. Oh, come on, I'll start copying these. Okay, this is the push button. I have to include widget. Now, at some point I will probably need to create better structure, better layout of classes, like an abstract button, because there's going to be different types of buttons, but for now this is okay. So we want push button. Okay, nothing of these. We probably will need a destructor. Okay, I'll think in a second. Okay, let's remove all this stuff. I'll think in a second about what I need. Let me start to copy this. Oh yeah, I don't need this either. Let me start to copy this stuff. Push button here. Okay. Okay, it's just passing his stuff to its parent, nothing in the structure for now. Let's see, everything here, yes. Okay, completion is fine. Okay, and now, let's see. Okay, so Headers core include event. Okay, yeah. Okay, I want to make a widget. So let's go there. I want to make a widget. An event listener, which right now is a messy class. Pretty much I have all kind of events, all possible events inside one class. This is not ideal. At some point I will break this down into different listener classes, but for now it is what it is. So okay, let's include, oops, come on. I'm switching keyboard more than once a day, so sometimes I forget where the keys are. Core. Oh yeah, right. I need to tell. Yeah. Public include. Public. Go back. Core. Include. Yeah. Okay. So let me run CMake again. Okay. Widget. Let's see if now it's better. Yeah. Core event listener. Public. This is lead. No, we're reading. Event listener. Okay. So. Okay, it's building fine because event listener. Yeah, it's implementing. It's already implementing all empty functions. Oh yeah, Crystal Bit. I have like US keyboard, UK keyboard. Up to a few years ago, I also had an Italian keyboard. Different machines, different keyboards. So yeah, not easy at all. But well. And also, like, there is a laptop keyboard and external keyboard. You cannot see because I'm not streaming. I'm not streaming my my camera, my webcam. But yeah, I'm using an external keyboard because this laptop, it's impossible to use. Like the keyboard of this laptop, it's just impossible to use. It's a Dell XPS. Maybe I'll write something about it. Like it's rubbish. Like it's you need really tiny hands to use it, and it's I don't know how they designed that. They left a lot of space on the sides, but well, anyway, rant over. I just don't like this laptop. Oh, I didn't buy it. I got it, but well, okay. Let's see, where were we? Okay, yeah, so okay, all right, so we can go event listener. I want to copy these. Go to widget. Mine should, yeah, it's an XPS 15 and I believe it's a 2019 model. Yeah, exactly that one. Rubbish. I mean, now I'm kind of getting used to it, but still, I can only write something quick, you know, like a quick note or something like that, like a short message, but not even an email. Like, I don't know. Well, thank you, Dell. Anyway, let's go back again. Oh yeah, I was going to add these. push button mouse events for now. Okay, I don't want to leave commented codes. I'm gonna re-implement all of this for now. I will probably need to do all of them, but what's your problem? Oh, mouse button event. This should be forward declared though. Like, oh yeah, of course, because this is core mouse button event. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go down here. Let's add a separator for comments for the section. No, run position here. Okay. Well, I guess I will never get a sponsorship from Dell after what I say today, but it's okay. I don't really need their money. Okay, mouse button up. Okay, so yeah. Okay, and this is gonna be, well, maybe I can move this to the widget. I don't know, I'll leave it this here for now. Maybe I'll move it to the widget later. Okay, let's see. We're going to React. So we're gonna include functional. I was thinking to have click function. And this is gonna be, I was thinking to use an std function for setting, like for having a callback when a mouse when the button is clicked. Okay, let's set this one. Oh yeah, I forgot. Call these. This can be in line, something simple. It's going to be push button. And this is just going to assign this function to on click. Now, right now, basically, I'm planning to allow only one action per click. That can be changed. You can have like you can make this like event dispatcher as well. But so having kind of a list of actions here, list of listeners. You can make things as complex as you want, but for now, this should do it. Okay. So push button. Okay, still doing nothing. Let's see. Okay, I guess the push button is gonna have different states. Yeah, because we have the normal state, we have the push, well, the down state, well, that's it. Let's see. When you push a button, yeah, it's down, up. Well, yeah, there's over. Okay. So we're gonna have different states, and for each state, we're gonna have one image. But okay, I will not handle states for now. I would like to have something that works first, and then I will improve it. So what can I do here? I will need an image. So okay, core graphic. Okay, so this is gonna need more dependencies. Oh, but actually I think I'm doing these. I'm not doing this the right way. Yeah, because core. Yeah. Target link libraries. Yeah, I should be using these actually. Yeah, SGUI, because this is like a full dependency. So SGUI. SGUI is gonna depend. Okay, let's comment this for now. What I'm doing right now is just like making core a dependency, and should be core, I believe. Well, graphic. Okay, let's see how it goes. Run CMake just in case. Build. Well, it's building. Okay, yeah. So, okay, this is better CMake because now I was like abusing a little the include directories. The right way is to tell CMake that basically this is kind of like a do-it-all function in CMake. It's called link libraries, but it's mostly for setting up dependencies. And core and graphic are two dependencies now. Okay, they core and graphic. Yeah, I guess they have to be public because we have their headers inside public headers of SGUI. Okay, fine. So well, I'll leave them public for now anyway. So graphic push button. Let's go back to that, and I'm gonna add. Graphic, an image. It's going to be the background of our button. Yeah, I mean, ideally in the future we will have something like a list of different backgrounds or something even more complex. But yeah, basically we will have like an image or some kind of rendering for the different states of the button, like when it's push or when it's the mouse is hovering on it. But for now we will just have one image. And well, so set background. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna go very low level here. I'm gonna pass just a file, and that's gonna create the image. Okay, set background file. So, oh no, was, how did I call it? Come on. Oh, PG. Yeah. Well. Yeah, I tend to use like short names for private stuff because it's not something you have to access from the outside. So, well, image. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna use this constructor here, and well, something that I did recently, I basically made image something that contains a texture, and the texture, it's something that's cache and it's handled by the texture manager. So every time I create an image object, it's reusing the same texture over and over again. So if I create, for example, let me run like here, as you can see, like these images are, well, okay, this is a bit more optimized than that, but anyway, the concept is that here I could create, I could have created like hundreds of copies of the same image, and these are different image objects, but in reality I'm not like creating the texture, the same image texture every time. I'm creating a texture once and I'm reusing it for every image in that code, basically. In this particular case, for this object, the isometric map, I'm not even doing that. This is more optimized because basically every tile is just re-rendered at a different position. So these, all of these are the same image object, and during rendering, their position, it's basically updated, and this is rendered, then this is rendered, and so on. Okay, so yeah, quick regression on okay, yeah. Oh yeah, in widget we probably want to add a render function. Let me check. I'm using render. Yeah, render. Okay. So in widget we're gonna have render function. I could make these, yeah, this is gonna be virtual, of course. I can make this like pure virtual, but oh yeah, nah, it has to be. Yeah, there's no point in having like empty rendering. Okay, so widget, push button. We're gonna re-implement these. Oh, I copied too much. Oh, it seems like my preview got stuck. Can you see my screen now? .cpp. Okay. Yeah, my preview got stuck, so I have no idea if the video is going fine or not. Right now I'm editing the pushbutton.cpp file. Oh well. Let me know. Okay, here we're just gonna render the background for now. Oh yeah, wrong one. Here it is. So we have the rendering. Okay, maybe now it's time to decide how to handle position. Okay, yeah. Okay, so widget is always going to get relative position and screen position. Well, but let's see. Yeah, and all widgets are gonna get a position. So I'm gonna start to add something here. Yeah, but I want to change this again. I prefer having pointers first. Okay, so okay, well, at least you can see it. Let me try to refresh this page. That's not gonna mess things up. Stream is healthy. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can see the preview now. Good. Okay, screen X, screen Y. I will need to adjust my screen at some point because it's a bit too bluish. Well, it's okay for now. Okay, these are private here. And we want, well, I'm gonna copy these from image. Yeah, there's 3 functions. Get widget, get parent. So let's go to the position. Okay, these are definitely gonna be in line. Using a black theme. Yeah, actually, once again, I installed everything last night. It was 1 AM. I normally use a dark theme. Well, let's do it right now, because you know, it's not like someone's gonna. Where is it? Text editor. Okay, maybe here. No. Text editor. Display. Where are you? Faster. Let's see. Content on. This is C++. See. Environment, color. Come on. Oh, well, that shows you how I not change my theme in the other computer for a while. Where can this be? Designer, not text editor. It must be somewhere here. Fonts and colors. Color scheme. Okay, this is the theme for, let's try Qt Creator Dark. Okay, but this is the code. There should be maybe an environment. There should be a theme for, I'm sure, I'm 100% sure because I changed it recently. I tried the different themes in Qt Creator on my other laptop. So it's definitely not kit. Environment, interface, color. Theme. Here it is. Silly me. Flat dark. Okay, I have to restart. Well, let's try. Yeah, save everything. Cute. Cute creator. Here it is. Yeah. Better. Okay. At some point I will customize this theme because I don't like this color. But well, okay. I would prefer I would put like a green probably for objects kind of thing. Okay, let's go back to the code. This is gonna be inline. Okay, this is something pretty silly of C++. Like if you don't put inline there, you get a bunch of errors. But well, it's the way it is. So, okay, mscreen x is gonna be x, and mscreen y, it's gonna be y. This is gonna be x. As a rule of thumb, I tend to use one-line code, one-line functions. As you can see here, when it's only one statement, and when there's more, I go for a more formal definition. Okay, set position, we have it. And now we're gonna go back to, well, we also will get some getters. Get x. Well, I'm not gonna deal with relative positions inside the parent, and for now it's gonna be just, I mean, I named these screen X, screen Y because I'm probably planning to have a relative position relative to the parent, but for now, even the functions, I'll leave them like these. Yeah, this is boring stuff, I know. I should hire an intern to do this kind of coding. Oh well, that's me deciding to write everything from scratch. Normally you use something like an engine, like normal people do that, but I'm having my fun here. So yeah, also because like we are under curfew where I live, well, at least night time after yesterday, so there's not much to do between coronavirus and the current situation. The United States are pretty fucked up at the moment. Not that the rest of the world is doing much better, but here, well, champions. Okay, get X, get Y. So we have these functions. Okay, in case you're wondering why I'm having getters and setters for these values here when I could just make them public, is that you never have public data. Because if you leave something like these public and people just start to write like access this member and write it and assign a value to it, what happens if at some point you need to do something inside this function? And I would probably need at some point, because I know I will need, I've already done this kind of coding. So I already implemented different GUIs. So here, for example, there would be something like update, I don't know, rel this relative position, for example, something like a private function. And you can do it because you have a function, but if people are just writing like assigning a value to this, you don't. So yeah, good luck with that. Like breaking everyone's code. So yeah, that's why. Okay, we have the getters, we have the setters. Why? Oh yeah, int. They have to return something. My bad. Just copying and pasting. It's the first source of errors in development. Probably, yeah, definitely the biggest one. Okay, get X and get Y. I could make these protected, but no, I'm gonna follow the same approach. So after all, these are line functions, and it's basically the same thing as having direct access to the data, hopefully. So let's go back here. Set position. Yes, I believe so. Yes, it is. Like only very few operators cannot be overridden. Like this one, I believe. But yeah, no, definitely possible. Set position. Get. What was it? Oh, get X. Oops. Get X. Get Y. You can also override like these, for example, or these, and that's pretty funny because when you do that, the short circuit stops to work. So if you count on something like if you have something like these, and you expect B to not be executed if A is true, that's not valid anymore if you override these. So you always have B executed. And so, well, no big deal if this is just like checking two numbers, but if this is a pointer and this is something like these, yeah, and that's null, yeah, you're, well, funny times. Anyway, that's something usually people don't do. Okay, we have the position here. Let's see. Okay, something else. Okay, and what? I don't remember. Okay, get X and get Y. Why you not liking this? Values mouse button. Oh yeah, of course, because I'm not including them. Let's see. These are core events mouse button. Okay, here it is. Okay, just for convenience. So I'm gonna create an utility function which maybe I cannot do it here. Yeah, well, I'll write the code here and then we'll see. Okay, so now we want to see if this click is inside. So we do something like this: if X and hex. X plus get width. Okay, so if we're inside and yeah, that's correct. I'm not checking for a null background for now. I will enforce because yeah, I can do that here, but yeah, I mean, this is temporary code, so I'm going to change it because the size of the button is not going to be the size of the image necessarily, because you can have like a button which is like for example this image, but you want to have like a bigger area for interacting with user input. So I will change this later. So for now, I'm not wasting time checking for this to be null. Okay, anyway, if we're inside the button, on click, we have a click, and we execute this function. Otherwise, nothing to do. Okay, it's compiling, fine. Okay, let's see. We do have. Let's delete. Even these right now. I mean, I'm deleting these, but I'm still not sure how to handle this, because this is probably going to be just a pointer to a list, and I will handle that. But for now, let's leave it like that. Okay, so we have a push button. Let's see. We set the background. We can set a callback. We can render. We can set ID, a parent. Okay, I'd say for now we pretty much have all we need, like very simple. So I want to create a very simple button just to test these. This is not going to represent the style of the game or anything, just like something quick. I'll play with a better color. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh yeah, nice. I'm trying for the first time Inkscape 1.0, I believe. Yeah, 1.0. I installed it last night on this new system. I was using 0.91 on the other machine. Well, seems similar. Better interface here, but yeah. So, well, this doesn't really matter. Button is going to be, I don't know, let's say 200, 40, well, it's a bit small. It's the main menu. I want a bigger button. So we can go double that size. No, that's a bit too much. 60, yeah, 60 sounds reasonable. 300. Okay, and then we're gonna have round corners. Yeah, buttons, well, it's just like an example, you know, like as I said, I'll think about the style, graphic style for the game later. But in the meanwhile, I want to try better color, something. Let's see. I was thinking to go. Well, I shouldn't do this right now, but I was thinking to go for a dark theme for the game. Document properties, border, background color. So let me change these. Okay, super dark one. No, I want less than that. No, come on. Wow. Probably faster like that. Oh no. Here it is. Okay, yeah, something like that. Super dark. And these. Where's the colors? Oh, come on. And it's object transform. Nope. Fill and stroke. Okay, that's what I wanted. Let's go 140. Well, I don't even know what fonts I have right now. Well, let's do 24 maybe. Bold. New game. Nice. Okay, size wise. Okay, let's align this stuff. Well, still, I don't have all my favorites. Here are these. No. Compare it to. Okay, align to last selected. I'm gonna center these. Size wise, yeah, seems fine. Now let's just change this color because black is awful. Nope. Okay, they change icons, they change things a bit. Okay, I want these to be like 20, maybe 15. And also I want to bump green a little. Okay. So 5 millimeters, I want pixels. Okay, so let's export these. Export as dev RTS data image. Okay, let's start to create a bit of a structure here. I don't know, folder. Well, yeah, probably don't need to go down many levels. Just so this is gonna be new game.png. Yeah, I'll do that. Export. Okay. And now we can go to our game and say we want to use SGUI. Okay, that's fine. And we go inside the game screen. This is like something new. Now I have screens and I like system that basically allows you to switch screen. Is the state manager. These screens are states. Something I've been doing last week. So, but no, I don't want to go to the game screen. I want to go to the main menu. Here it is. Main menu. Let's see. Okay, private. So we're gonna have like namespace loop, namespace SGUI class push button. Okay, and then we're gonna have, well, I'm just putting this here for now. I'm not button new. Okay, is this okay? No, you don't like that? Oh yeah, I mean spell namespace. Of course, here it is. So we have the button new. We are going to render the button new. This is something, well, first I need to add the right include as no as GUI, no leave, no, what is it? Let's see, include as GUI, yeah. What's your problem? SGUI is here. Maybe I need to run CMake. Yeah, let's try again. No, still doesn't like it. Core, that's fine. So why core is fine. Okay, core public include, target include directories for SGUI. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh yeah, right. My bad. Yeah, actually I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna use the tag SGUI. Where is he? Here. For the CMake object. So let's run CMake, that's fine. We have SGUI there, that's fine. Main menu. Okay, let's try again. SGUI, yeah, we have our button. So yeah, okay, everything's fine. But we need to create this button, and that's going to be button new leap SGUI. Oh, my cat is desperate, wants to go out. ID, well, I'm not using IDs for now. Well, actually I can create these down here because I have to initialize it anyway. So right now set background, and that's going to be data image. Right, let me check. Data image, okay, data image, and then how did I call it? Data. Oh yeah, you have to go back. Data, image, buttons. And it's, here it is, new game. Okay, that's it. So yeah, okay, let's see if the rendering at least is working. Yeah, we have our button here. It's, oh wow, that looks like shit. Oh yeah, it's the compression apparently. Wow, rubbish compression. Okay, doesn't matter for now. I'll think about that later. And yeah, we want to. Okay, yeah. I will need to get the. I will need a size as well. Okay, so okay, maybe it's time to get width and height. Yeah, it has to be here, and then widgets have to re-implement it. I'm just thinking where to put the width and height getters. It's definitely gonna go here as virtual functions because all widgets, or maybe not actually. I could have like a, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, the getters for width and height are not gonna be virtual. They're not gonna be re-implemented. There's no need. But yeah, I can spare a few extra letters. What I'm gonna do is to have them here, and then to have the like a function here, update size. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So the plan is to have these here in line. And to return these. Okay, and then update size is going to be, well, actually I'm going to call it set size because that's what's going to do it. Inline widget. Now this protected function is going to be called by the different widgets. And they know when they know when they have to call it. W. Okay, simple like that. And then we go, for example, we go, where is it? Push button. Okay. probably better when you write the full member. Get width and get height. That's it. Okay, so these should set. Oh, let me place. See assert, yeah. Assert here just in case. Assert file. Okay, so now the size is going to be updated. Go back here, main menu. So we have a new button. Constant button X. This is going to be. Okay, we need the renderer. Yeah. Okay, what I'm gonna do right now is just to center the button. Oh yeah, it was supposed to be like this. It's a library. I have the convention to use square brackets for libraries, even if they're internal ones. Graphic. Okay, and then let me copy my own code. Okay, it's gonna be like these. Okay, this is gonna give us the size, the width of our renderer. So this should be as easy as yeah, should be that. What's your problem? Private member. Oh, I made that private by mistake. Okay, let's go to widget. No, it's not. It's public. So what do you want? What? Okay, I'm overlooking something. Let's see. Widget. Get width, get height. This is weird. They are public. Okay, am I using the right function? Right. Okay, recompiling doesn't help, of course. Const. Okay, let me compile first because maybe there's some problem. No problem. What the fuck? And button new get width. It's a private member, but why? Okay, it is inline, but it's here, which is public. This is weird. Why the compiler is saying that it's private? Let me see if I can get something else. Okay, constructor game is accessible within this context. In file, clear here, get width. Oh, I think I did something stupid. Yeah, of course, I forgot this. I forgot the public specifier here. Yeah. Ah, damn it. Silly mistakes. Yeah, and of course now it works. There's always something silly. Yeah, okay. And then let's say I know. Let's do something like that. Set position, button X, button Y. Here it is, button is centered there. Wow, the quality of when you scale the resolution with SDL, it's so full, but yeah, it doesn't matter now. Okay, now I just want to add interaction. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see, screen. Okay, so okay, I'm still working on the event handling. I'm gonna change things because I'm making it much more powerful, but for now this will have to be okay. I have to get the game, get game, set no event listener, M button new. Yeah, basically here I'm adding the button to the let's test these just quickly. Oh well, let's actually do the full thing. Let's test it like properly. Okay, so M button new. I'm gonna set on click function. I use stream. So this is gonna be button click button new game click. That's gonna be okay. Let's see if it works. Clicking the button, yeah, you can get when I click it here. Okay. Okay, so now that I have a button, I can do something like more interesting, like here it is. Okay, so let's do something quick. I'll wrap it up. Main menu, yeah, here it is. So we have the state manager, I believe. Okay, what I'm doing now is screen IDs. Yeah, I will need these. Oh yeah, I already had it. Good. So get state manager. This is a function. Okay, state manager. request. Let me see if I need something else. Seems no. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to add. Okay, I need to add here utilities, state manager. Oops. State manager better. Okay, now I can do it. So I can do something like this now. Okay, let's get rid of these. I stream as well. I can do these. Only these. Yeah. Okay. So I'm using a lambda. Oh. Sorry, I touched this in the wrong one. Okay. Using a lambda function here for just calling getStateManager and then requesting a new active state. So basically I'm changing the screen with this instruction, and when I click the button now I go to the new screen. Now this is super simple, and there will be something in between the two screens, like first a dialog that is going to ask you things to set up things, like set up the game and enter your name or something like that, whatever. But yeah, for now this is it. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do for today. I'm just gonna wrap it up right now. I believe, yeah, 9 minutes. It's enough, both for me and for you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll leave things like this for now. I will fix everything later. It was just something quick. Yeah. So yeah, basically what I did today, just wrapping up, was to start to work on the Simple GUI internal library. It's going to be super simple. So for now I only have like a push button with only one state, one background, like super simple, but you can assign an action to it, and of course the push button is a widget, which is a kind of like a generic GUI element, and I'm using that here inside the main menu screen, just to show a button. Okay, let's go full screen. Yeah, I'm having this like simple button here, and I'm using it for going to the game menu, which is much better than using the keyboard. So yeah, I'd say for today this is it. Like, I want to invite you to follow the development on GitHub here. You will find this code soon. Right now I'm working on a development branch which is not public. I only have the master branch where I merge now and then. I'll try to merge more often, but yeah, this is the address, and you will also find it on YouTube in the video description. I can also like leave this here. So yeah, this is the repo. If you have any questions or any comment, any problem with the source code at the moment, you can create an issue, or you can contact me on Twitter. I'm Vivaladav, or LinkedIn. Oh yeah, I don't have it here. Let's see. Yeah, I have to log. Can I continue? Yes. Nope. I want to sign in. Okay, here it is. On LinkedIn, this is me. So you can find me pretty easily. Probably Twitter is more accessible, faster. I don't know, whatever you prefer. So let me know, and I'll see you, I believe, in 2 weeks. So yeah, everything for now. Have a nice weekend. Have a nice Sunday. Probably for most of you, it's already over. For me, the day is starting. Well, yeah. See you soon.